Welcome to my another video about cars. I listed top 10 most expensive cars in the world. But before starting to this video, I have to tell you how I found these cars. I made research based on the first prices of the cars. So these price tags I'm going to show you are the first ones these cars hit the market with. I guess there will be still some debate going on about the list. Just like you, I came across with some cars worth millions. But they were not 100% confirmed to be that expensive or was worth less back in time when they got their debut. So here's the list of top 10 most expensive cars based on my research. 10. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. The Pininfarina Sergio is a concept car produced by Italian design house Pininfarina. This car burst onto the scene at 2013 Geneva Motor Show as a tribute model to the late Sergio Pininfarina. Ferrari and Pininfarina, the two architects behind the Sergio concept, built 6 production versions of the radical supercar, each coming with a price tag of $3 million. In 2015, these 6 units were sold to the hand-picked customers. When it comes to the acceleration, it can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.4 seconds. With approximately 600 horsepower, the supercar can reach 322 km per hour top speed. Pininfarina Sergio actually got its name from the former chairman of the company, Sergio Pininfarina, who died on 3rd of July 2012. 9. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Want to know why this car has some spaces under it? It is because of one of its designers, who is Adrian Newey, Red Bull Racing's chief technical officer and the world's most successful F1 designer. So this specific design comes from the F1 cars, and the speed also comes from the same place. Nebula, which is the codename of this car, can reach 402 km per hour as maximum speed, with the sticker of $3.2 million of 150 units. These spaces do not only give it a cool look, but also make it more aerodynamical, so it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating cars in the world. This supercar has also another codename, which is AMRB001. But of course, this boring name has meaning inside it. AM stands for Aston Martin, and RB stands for Red Bull. 001 may be a possible reference to it being the first production car the two have collaborated on. 8. Bugatti Chiron Sport. The Sport has the same power and acceleration figures as the standard Chiron Hypergrande Tourer, but with vastly improved handling and driving dynamics. According to the manufacturer, the Chiron Sport targeted at the buyers that want a more dynamic driving experience. The Bugatti Chiron Sport can still hit 100 km per hour in less than 2.5 seconds. The Chiron's true top speed is yet unknown, but the current figure is still 420 km per hour. However, Bugatti expects Chiron's actually top speed to be much closer to 300 miles per hour, which is about 483 km per hour. The Chiron Sport's extra goodies push its starting price to $3.3 million, while the red and black Chiron Sport on show in Geneva cost a staggering $3.6 million. Bugatti plans to limit the total number of Chirons built, including the new Chiron Sport, to 500 cars. Thus far, 300 have already been sold. 7. Lykan Hypersport. The Lykan Hypersport is a Lebanese limited production sports car manufactured by W Motors, a United Arab Emirates-based company. Founded in 2012 in Lebanon with the collaboration of Lebanese and Italian engineers. It is the first sports car to be designed and produced indigenously in the Middle East. The first pre-production Lykan Hypersport was unveiled to the public at Qatar Motor Show in February 2013. At $3.4 million, the Lykan Hypersport is one of the most expensive cars in the world. It's also the most expensive car ever to be used in the Fast and Furious franchise. The extreme price tag guarantees one thing: the rarity of the car. Only 7 Lykan Hypersport have been built, making it one of the most exclusive cars in the world. The Hypersport is the first car to have headlights with embedded jewels. They contain titanium LED blades with 420 diamonds. When it comes to the performance of this car, Its top speed is 394 km per hour, and its acceleration time from 0 to 100 km per hour is 2.8 seconds. 6. McLaren P1LM. P1LM, a road legal version of the McLaren P1 GTR race car, got its official debut at the 2016 Goodwood Festival of Speed. The changes applied on P1LM give it a predicted increase in downforce of 40% compared to the GTR, making it the most aerodynamic McLaren to date. Following the prototype's introduction of the Goodwood Festival of Speed, McLaren built 5 production cars, which were sold for at least $3.7 million due to the fact that it is the most exclusive P1 ever built. McLaren P1LM can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.4 seconds, and its top speed is 350 km per hour. 5. Lamborghini Veneno. The Lamborghini Veneno is a limited production high-performance sports car built by Italian automobile manufacturer Lamborghini. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno was developed to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. It was introduced at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. It had a price of $4.5 million, which makes it one of the most expensive production cars in the world. Veneno is named after a famous fighting bull known for killing its matador in 1914. The name Veneno means venom in Spanish language. The Lamborghini Veneno has a top speed of 356 km per hour and has a 0 to 100 km per hour acceleration time of 2.8 seconds. Lamborghini built just 5 examples of Veneno and only 3 of them sold to customers. Other 2 were retained for the factory. 4. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Only 2 were ever made, making it one of the rarest vehicles manufactured by Koenigsegg. Like all Koenigsegg cars, the CCXR Trevita has outstanding performance. It can reach 100 km per hour in just 2.9 seconds and has a staggering top speed of 410 km per hour. Diamond wave was a technique used on a car, and it was basically coating fibers with a diamond finish. However, this was the exact reason why only 2 units were made due to the hard process of application, this diamond wave. 3. Maybach Exelero. Built by German luxury car manufacturer Maybach in 2005. Maybach Exelero is on another level in terms of price. It costs $8 million, and there's only one Maybach Exelero, so having it makes the owner pretty special. It is also capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.4 seconds. It is a sports car, but it might remind you of a limousine. That is probably because of this car being 5.8 meters long. Additionally, it weighs about 2.7 tons, which is too heavy compared to other sports cars. But 700 horsepower can propel this car to 351 km per hour, which is its top speed. 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is one of the large luxury cars made in United Kingdom by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is hand-built and inspired by coach building of 1920s and 1930s. This is another one-of-a-kind car, so there is only one person driving it. However, the owner, who is the designer of the car at the same time, is anonymous. In a rare collaboration between customer and manufacturer, the concept for Sweptail design was the brainchild of a person for whom it was being built. It was patiently developed and built over the courses of a 4-year period and costed $8 million. The Sweptail is a luxury car, making it the only vehicle which is not a sports car in this list. In addition to that, its performance is not really close to the cars in this list. Its top speed is 250 km per hour, and acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour is 5.8 seconds. 1. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. There will be only 3 HP Barchettas, and one of them belongs to Horacio Pagani, founder of the company. The other 2 have apparently already been spoken for. With 760 horsepower, this car can hit 355 km per hour as top speed and go up from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.1 seconds. The HB stands for Horacio Pagani's initials, and one of the three was a gift to him for 60th birthday. That is the end of this list. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you might want to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell icon. See you in the upcoming video. If you did not leave the video yet, then you might want to click on the channel logo to see my other videos, or click on one of the videos shown on the screen.